Hello everyone! Recently I played through Competition 7 of Luma's workshop, which is the Super Mario Galaxy modding community. This competition caught on like a wildfire. There were 11 levels that were submitted, which was just insane. If you haven't seen my playthrough of them, you can check out a video here or here. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. In that video, I played through 9 out of the 11 levels. But the reason why I didn't play all 11 levels in one go is because 2 of them, which I will be showing in this video, I was unfortunately not able to beat. So today is basically just a blooper episode, a bonus episode in which I play those 2 other levels that were not featured in the main video. Our first level was made by Kogus and is called Pulsar Polar Galaxy. I started playing the level when I originally recorded all of the other levels, but then it was found out that the level was actually physically impossible to beat. The Luma's workshop staff then decided to release an update, which did actually make the level playable, and thus I decided to have another try, and this is how that went. Let's go, let's actually try to do some stuff now that it's fixed. Painting the drifting dust brighter. Let's see here. Maybe we can do some exploring. That would be great. This level was submitted in an impossible state. Staff have made it playable. Objective is to activate 9 flip switches on various planets. Go to the top of the lava ball and press the exclamation switch. This will activate the blue squares around the main planet. Once the gravity field changes, ground pound. This level is hard. We wish you the best of luck. Well, we're gonna see. So, the thing that I had missed on my first playthrough is that these are disabled, but get enabled by the switch. Because apparently now, yeah, that happens. And now we can explore other areas, which is nice. Is there gravity here? No, that was a mistake. Okay. The fact that we have a 1-up here at the start is pretty good too, because that means we won't game over ever. Now, what does this switch do? That's the question. I'm gonna collect all the coins again. Now, let's see. Oh, that just... What? Am I supposed to land here? I have a feeling no. From this point on, I was supposed to walk on the rings of the planet to reach the flip switch. It took me quite a bit of time before I realized this, so let me just cut straight to the point when I actually did. Oh yeah! Okay, I get it. So wait, maybe I'm supposed to do that for every orbit, for every planet. Like I hit the switch and then I thought the point was to send me back down, but maybe it was actually to let me go on the orbit so I can hit the flip switch. Or the flip panel. But evidently that's not always really working out. If that's actually the point. Oh! We grabbed on. Let's see. Is there a flip panel here somewhere? Yes. Okay, so that's probably the point then. Now what? Now what? Am I just dead? Okay, so I think all of these gravity panels have a use then. Clearly the gravity is meant to put me on this ring, but it's not always the best at doing that. That's the issue. And now after this, I don't really know how to survive either. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm meant to survive this, I'm gonna be honest. It should be possible because, I mean, Luma's workshop's staff members made it possible. Hello? What? Okay, take me somewhere good, gravity. Wait, maybe I might be overthinking this. I think I just have to stay on the flip switch. The question is, how do I make it back to the main lava planet after that? Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Okay, so I'm gonna try that strategy and see if it works. Maybe I get flipped back to the planet. You know, kind of. Almost. Now again, how do I return from this? I mean, this planet is possible, but it's not gonna be possible for every planet, right? I need to... What? I can't even do anything. I cannot do anything. I hope I survived this. Oh! I did, actually. By some miracle. What the hell is happening? Where am I? Okay, we're back at home base, I guess. This is this is weird. Like, I sort of get what he was trying to do with this. The problem is, it doesn't really work. On the rings to get the freaking flip switch. Why did that not happen? I don't know why I didn't make that. That was weird. What are these guys doing here? How did they get here? This is not it. Okay, we need to wait for the timer to expire. There we go. Now, see, this is what I was worried about, because now the planet is very far away, and I do not know if I will make it. I'm gonna try. Oh, no, that was not it. Oh, but there's... Okay, so that's what the blocks are for, I guess. That is... Okay, sure. What the hell? Why are the gravity pads not working? Okay, yeah, I have been here. Right. I guess this one will be next, if I can remember where it was. No, wait, I already got that. This is so confusing. Okay, I've not been there yet, so if the gravity can work for once... If the gravity could work for once, then I can actually get there. Ugh! Okay, cool, another gravity bug. See, that's the problem. The idea, in theory, is really cool, but the gravity is just not designed to work in this way. Dude. See, I'm just perma stuck, no matter what I do. Oh, I'm no longer okay. I want to have at least one more try at this level.
2,000 years later.
My thoughts on this level are really cool concepts, especially now that I understand. The only issue with it is the execution, because like the gravity, you can already tell, is not very pleased about this. Alright, here we go. Alright, we made that, very nice. That kind of screwed me, okay. Okay. I couldn't see there for a second, but it's okay. It's weird how it sometimes like puts you on top, and sometimes it does not. I see some stuff over there. Oh, I want to reach it so badly. Okay, I'm gonna go to that switch, and then we're gonna go the furthest away to here. Get to the switch, go bang, 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 bang across the platforms. That kind of screwed with me. Okay. Okay, but I can go right back if I just activate the switch. No, why? Not this. Why this again? That's alright though. I have patience. And zoot. What? Huh? What the hell happened there? Okay, I'm sorry. The level is too broken. I would explore it further, but it's unfortunately just too broken. Kobus, your 1 is not the same one as the other levels that have a 1 got. Your 1 has to do with the fact that the level is unfortunately, and I really do mean this, unfortunately, polished not enough for a competition like this. Look, I get it. It's a very, very cool concept, but it's just not really fleshed out enough. It's actually not really fleshed out well enough to the point that it's getting hard to play. Your ideas are not horrible. Please do not misunderstand this. I love the idea here. The only problem here is that there are simply a few too many problems because the level is not really polished up enough. But you see, this level actually had 4 missions, 4 stars. I just couldn't bring myself to not even collect a single one. So, I have a trick. You know guys, I know not all of us are religious, but I think to beat this level, we do need the help of God. So let's pray together, everyone. God, we have praised you. We have praised you for everything that you've given us. And now, we sit here praying once again for stars. We want them in our pockets for Kobus' level. Let there be stars in the night sky. Let there be stars. Let there be stars! Ha! You see it? You see it? It worked. It worked. And now, watch. I have an even better technique. God, that was great that you did right there. Thank you very much for that. And now we're in this level. Let there be stars again. I can hear a star. Fuck, God, let them be there. Let them be there. Please. Yes! Look at those stars, dude. Look at them. They're so gorgeous. Ah. Right, that was Kobus's Pulsar Polar Galaxy. Again, this had so much good potential. Unfortunately, it just did not really work out in the end. But there is another level, which I would argue is worse. Way worse. It did end up receiving a few more stars than Kobus's level, but I don't think that's deserved. And that is Abba Gamer's level. Now, I actually decided to originally start with this level. Like, the first time that I was recording Comp 7. So this is actually footage from the very, very beginning. Oh boy, where do I even begin? I'm just gonna cut to it. I'm just gonna cut. Dimensional Crossing Galaxy by Abba Gamer. I'm really happy with this level. I spent 3 weeks making it, and I hope you also like it. Please do not tell me that Abba Gamer, like he said he would do, created another Fiery Gobblegut section. I swear to God. There's no impossible boss. Okay, thank God. But it's not going to be easy. Well, I can handle that. A path into the nothingness. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. I mean, the intro camera is already abstract. Oh yeah, this is looking very abstract. 3D world music is very nice. Notice from the Luma's workshop staff, this level may lag on real hardware. Well, we're gonna find out. So far, it's fine. Okay. Honestly, I find this theme in particular a little bit strange. Like the abstract theming. But I mean, we're gonna see. It probably leads to some creative stuff, so I don't mind. Oh, okay. That's where we go. Okay. Okay. We're creating, or we're collecting blue star chips now, I guess. And yeah, part of this abstract theming is apparently that you had to make sure that there was like no clear cohesion in the level design. Or something like that. I don't know. Now the problem is it's blue star chips, which pull stars. At least I have a pointing device this time. It's just really awkward to point. Can you come down, please?
Nope.
Bro, the second I come down, both of them leave. That's just my luck, I guess. No, 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 no. Come back here. Are you... What is this blue chip doing? What is it? He keeps running away. Stop. I'm trying to not be angry, but like... Bro. There it is. No! What? I go to grab it every single time, and it just leaves. It just goes to the other cube right when I grab it. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait here. Eventually it'll pop up, and then I'll grab it. Put my controller down. Oh, kind of. Where? Okay, you know what? Oh, there! No! No! Kidding me? Okay, no tricks this time. I'm waiting. No trick. Here, I'll even go here. So I should grab it automatically. Also, we have 50 lives, by the way. Come on, come on. Where is this star chip? I'm afraid to move. Oh, there it is. No, what? Are you kidding me? Get out of my sight, dude. There we go. Finally. Now the pull section. Pull star section. That's actually not too bad. I just need to hold the controller like this. Also, I have 1 health. I'm gonna need coins. Okay. And then I guess we aim here. That sounds right. Yeah. Okay, we got a checkpoint. So at least if I die now, it's fine. Oh my god. Well, this is very abstract. Level is fitting the theme for sure. God dang it. Circle around here. Simple as that. Okay. Did that create the... Hold on. What was that? I'm mad trash.
You're a mad trash, bro.
Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, enemy fight. There we go. Ooh. Wait, that remix is very interesting. Oh, this is a beat block section. Okay, you know what? That is actually very clever. And the fact that it's monochrome too is really cool. Mario Wonder, amazing game. Huh? Oh, okay, hold on. What? Oh, this is his rapping area, right? This is something that me and Abba Gamer both did, like, as a collaboration. This rapping area makes you wrap around to the other side. It's a little bit janky, but it works well enough. Damn it. God damn it. No. I should probably stop trying to land on that thing. Something tells me that is not a good idea. Okay, I landed on the thing, never mind, it's a great idea. It's actually a goated idea. Let's go. Wait, these are out of sync? That's not right. What? Oh, saved. Ugh! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No! I am impressed by this section for sure. This is a cool one. Also, I wonder how you did the monochrome stuff, to be honest. I miscounted. That's okay. Okay. There's probably an area in the game that allows you to do monochrome stuff like that. I just never used it. Back to this section. I'm getting sweaty. No, no, no. There we go. Now for this part. This is definitely... This is not easy with how fast or how slow Mario runs. And the worst part is I don't even have save states. Ooh! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. No! I wanted to get sucked in. How the heck do we do this? We basically just have to backflip this whole thing. I can't even make it on the lowest platform. Oh! I did a breakdance instead of a long jump. That was so stupid. Hey, at least Mario breakdance, right? You all got to see the cool breakdance animation. No! What was that? What was that? This was bad. That was no. What did? No. Ich can't. What is that? Mario Galaxy developers. Listen to me, okay? Who the hell thought it was a good idea to implement glitchy wall grabs like that? Name them. I'll beat them up. Seriously, to the guy that did that. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it yet. What? I wish you the worst. One day I'm gonna re-implement the entirety of Galaxy's physics engine, and just for the purpose of having those glitchy wall kicks removed. I was about to backflip on that. And then glitchy. And then just stupidity right after that, of course, yeah. No! Okay, fine. Fine. No! Oh my god. Okay, focus. I do not want to have to do that again. No! No! Do not! Please let there be a checkpoint. Please. Please. Yeah. Oh my god, you have no idea. Oh my god, you have no idea. Okay, how many coins does he want? 100. Heck you. I'm not doing that. That was insanity. Okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to hit the booze? Is that what you want me to do? We have a checkpoint. We have a checkpoint. Although we only have 10 lives, this might be hard. I might be taking an intentional death here. I want to see if you can swim through that water. I might be overcomplicating this. Okay. Oh, and the Koopa shell is to swim, probably. Okay. I will take the Koopa shell. I will go into the water. I will... Okay. No. I don't want to. I don't want to do all this. Please, please, please. Oh, we have to. Oh, right. The light defeats them. Okay, yeah. I get it now. This should be all right. We just have to. Hit everyone. Maybe return for a bit of air. That was a very small bit of air, but it will be fine. Only a few left. Where are the rest? I can't see with this camera. Where are they? Bro. Where were they? They weren't there. Come on, get this one. No. Okay. Back up. Okay, let's return for air and then let's consolidate and check. Oh, there we go. Okay. One more here. And then one more down there. And I think that's it. No, there's one more here. Okay. There we go. Whew. What is this? I am scared. I pressed A, I swear to God. Okay, well there's a bit of a problem, guys. I have to stop recording now. However, I do not want to redo that part ever again in my entire life. However, I don't have save states. So I think what I need to do is to leave the console running overnight. This is gonna go poorly, probably. I don't even... but I have to do it. I do not want to do that part ever again.
The next day.
Alright. I'm back. It is the second day. Now at 8 a.m. My Wii kept running. It didn't crash, so that's a plus. We're gonna finish this now with 3 lives and 15 minutes because I have to go to school. It should be pretty easy though, I think. I mean, this section is not very hard. Alright. Oh my god, okay. I am wondering, how the hell do you get 100 coins when you get to that coin Luma? And there we go. Wait, no, there's one more. Okay, hold on. And there we go. Okay, there's the guy. Hello? Where did he go? There he is. Yes. We got him. Okay. Here we go. I don't know where to go after this, but this should be fine. No! I pressed A. Oh my god, I did it again. I pressed A! It didn't register! Oh god, this is bad. This is bad, we have 2 lives. I just cannot lose this. I have the Comet medal and everything. I just don't want to do that part again. Now the problem is, there is this over there, which I'm hoping is not part of this mission. We will find out. Where are these dudes? Where are the dudes? I do not see them. Where? There. Okay. Alright. What? What? Ah! No! What was that? I landed on his head. That was the worst possible scenario. Oh my god. Dude, I do not want to lose this. Please. Because, like, my Wii has already stayed up the entire night. Please, just let me do this. Yes. Nice and quick this time. Okay, come on. We can do this. I believe in us. I believe in us. Do not land on the guy's head. I pressed the A button! I pressed the A button! What was that? I have 0 lives, guys. I have 0 lives. I do not have access to any one-ups. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. That was all for nothing. That was all for nothing. I have to do all of that again. My ran for like 10 hours plus. And it was all for nothing. All because of 2 stupidly eaten inputs. And me landing on the guy's head. Oh my god. I quit. I quit. Goodbye. And yeah, that was the first day of me playing the competition. As you can imagine, this is not a very nice entry into a competition video that's supposed to be lighthearted and funny and fun. So since I hadn't gotten any stars yet, I thought it might make sense to just re-record and pretend like this never happened, but to put it in a blooper video. I intended to eventually come back to this level when I had the strength and mental girth to do it, and this is how that went. And here we go. I mean, again, you know, this first part, this doesn't really look too hard. It's just an assembly block section, which we've had a bunch this comp, you know? One thing I don't really like is that they stay here and kind of block your path, but that's more of a minor complaint than anything, really. The big stuff is what's coming up. We have these blue star chips here. This is still not the hard part, but it is an annoying part because sometimes the star chips just decide to fly off and it's not easy to catch them. But there it is. It's going very slow. Alright, and now we grab this guy, maybe. Oh! Just run after it and it'll be fine. There we go. And now, of course, because it's blue star chips, we have a bunch of pole stars that just appeared. So now we have a nice little pole star section. Nothing too crazy yet. There we go. And now we go here. We have a flip panel section. And again, this level does not really look that bad yet. I mean, this looks kind of trippy, you know? But the real kicker is the section that comes right after this one. Oh, I'm already dead. Yeah, no chance that I'm making this in 11 lives. No shot I'm making this in 10 lives. And now, yeah, we have a gravity switch here. In the middle, it's a bit tough to see, but now we get here, and we are at 1 health, which is not... What was that? That was the most insane combo of all time. That was just an insane combo. I should not dive electricity again this time. I need to be more careful. Doesn't really matter, because like... Dude, I'm throwing it all away already. We have 8 lives. It's not like we're gonna beat it in 8 lives, so... I might as well at least show the section off one time, you know? Before we actually like game over and grind. That's... That is how you take care of them. There we go. This is where the hard section is, alright? And this is where it gets stupidly hard. You're probably still thinking like, oh, this is fine. What do you mean hardest level of the comp? Well, here it is. The devilish part. Yeah, these are insanely fast. And you have to get a perfect run to make it across them once. So, I'm gonna give it an honest shot, okay? Honest shot. Oh. Yep. Okay. First step already. Okay. No, no, no. Oh! Okay, I managed to avoid the animation, sort of. Now let's survive here. I know that's hard, but let's survive here. Oh my god, we made it! Yes! 60 lives! Woo! And you know what? There's a checkpoint here, which means so long as we don't game over, we can finish the level now. Oh my god. And we will have the Comet Medal. But yeah, with this, I was struggling a lot. Turns out you just have to ride the Koopa shell and hit the booze with the light. And here's the other guy. Perfect. And now, I think the final section, although I can't actually tell, but I think the final section, one of the final sections at least, you have to grab the rainbow star and you have to make all of these jumps. The problem is, if you bounce on the Octoombas, it's basically game over. You have to run into them. You cannot bounce on their heads or it's game over. They will mess you up. And also, for some reason, in this section, the Wiimote really likes to drop A inputs. Alright, we gotta lock in here. Lock in. Oh! Just like that. Just like that. And now you're messed up, and now you cannot win. You land on one guy's head, and you're messed up. That is actually stupid. And by the way, AbbaGamer knew about this, and he still decided to keep it in the level. Alright, let's try this again. Let's hope the Octoomba lottery is nice and we don't land. Okay, and the dropped inputs lottery. Right, we're playing 2 lotteries here. 2 lotteries. Oh! Progress. I've never been here in my life. What was that? How did I not make that jump? Not saved because of freaking dropped inputs again. But again, we're getting close. We're getting close. I think we can do this without a game over. Dude, again with the dropped inputs. Dropped input lottery. Dropped input lottery. Dropped input lottery. Again with the dropped inputs. You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? Oh my god. Why is this happening? Again. It happened again. It happened again. It happened again. It happened again. I pressed the A button. It didn't get registered. It did not get registered. Guys, this is bad. We have 5 attempts now. No! The Octoomba lottery! It's worse when the game just... This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. 3 attempts. I mean, I would say just... like, okay, let's try our best, but I mean, it's a lottery anyway. What was that again? How is that not making it? I have 2 attempts left. 2 freaking attempts. We entered with 17. Oh my god. Okay, Octoomba lottery. We somehow managed to save that though. Oh my god. I did not think that would be possible. Okay, jump at the latest possible human time. Oh my god. We made it. That's not the end of the level. That is not the end of the level. This level has been going for trillions of years. Why is it still going? Give us a 1-up. That is my requirement here. Okay, that was easy. Just give us the star, buddy. You've proven your point. What is this? Oh my god, I am anxious. Didn't you expect to see me here, right? It was supposed to be the fiery gobblegut would end with... You're telling me, after all of that, you would have put a fiery gobblegut just to add insult to injury. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. This level's getting it a 1. At least, at the very least... this boss fight is not looking that bad. Only problematic part is that I can't really ground pound with Yoshi. I have to kind of leave him stranded up there. Okay, so yeah, I can see some frame dips for sure now. Okay, Yoshi is still there. Okay, there we go. I love how Yoshi is just on there. The game is starting to chug a little now, but it's actually not that bad. Oh god. Okay. I'm not really in much danger though, that's the good part. Uh-oh. There we go. Woo! No shot there's gonna be something after this, right? This is it. This is it. We're done. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. So after that ridiculous mental breakdown that was Mission 1, I was dreading to see what the other stars and missions were gonna be. Well, the first one was a purple coin comet. I tried it for a lot of time. I even game over there once again, so I spent another like 50 lives on it. The problem was just that I really didn't feel mentally well anymore, and so I didn't grind as much as I probably could have. Turns out you actually can beat this mission very easily by just walking, because, I mean, that's obvious, right? Who in the right mind would skate on ice? I mean, just crazy. But yeah, I didn't think to do that, so in order to keep me mentally sane, I decided to edit the comet, giving myself 30 extra seconds, and all was good after that for the most part. And then was time for the second comet, which was also insane. And this was basically the Bowser Jr. robot rematch, but this time Daredevil and with a timer. Now, to be honest, when I saw this, I immediately was reminded of the horrible, horrible Gobblegut rematch. Thankfully though, this one is much more gracious to you. The 1 minute 30 is a little bit tight, but after many attempts, it actually felt pretty satisfying to finish this one. So there's that. I actually think that is probably the best mission out of Abergamer's level. And then I came to the realization that there was yet another mission. I mean, I guess that explains where the 35th star is. He's just prolonging it. He's just prolonging my torture. Getting clocks on nothingness path. What? Is it the same mission, but you have to get clocks? Literally, is it the same mission as the first one? If it is, then I quit. It is the same mission. It is the first mission. It is the first mission, but with time trouble. It is the first mission again with the... Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious? No, I'm not doing this again. Heck you. I am not doing this again. I am not. I refuse to do that. Every cell of my body is refusing to do this. Every cell in my freaking body. Alright. I quit. I actually quit. I'm not playing the game. Matter of fact, I'm gonna patch in a warp star to the end of the level. Abergamer, respectfully, here's your 1 out of 5 stars. You need to learn, okay? You have a lot to learn. You need to learn that you don't have to make the hardest level ever in a competition for a competition, because that's just gonna grade you straight ones, okay? I gave you a chance. Last time I gave you an 8 out of 10, saying never do that again, and you didn't listen. And I've had enough now. Star. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? So, that was quite rough, wasn't it? I don't really want to end the video here. I don't really know how to round it off though. Moral of the story is just, these 2 levels I wasn't able to beat for various reasons. Abergamer needs to learn. Kobus just needs to polish the galaxies they make. That is it. I hope you can understand why I made these 2 episodes now, instead of just putting it all into one. That said, I am actually very hopeful for the next competition that will be taking place, and I hope we will get, and I hope we won't have situations like that happening again. Again, this is a pretty sad note to leave you off there, but that's unfortunately the most I can do. Hope you liked it nonetheless, and yeah, I'll see you next time in a happier video, hopefully.